this is Simsfell and welcome to yet another bonus episode of this week's Niche Pirate Cove with the Sea Stag Fleet is what I mean. Okay, and we are starting off at the Iron Blossom with the wonderful Sword, Captain Sword. And he retained his captaincy in the mutinies we went through in the last episode, which were quite dramatic, some of them, mind you. But he is here on the Iron Blossom, happily with his family of 5, including his sister and mate. A little bit awkward, but hey, sometimes it goes this way. And they've produced some really interesting children, especially the first bird-beaked child nicheling we've ever had, I think, and the first striped nicheling. So that is really exciting, and Moonlight is very special to us because she contains that pattern which nobody else on the entire fleet has. So we'll have to see what life has in store for her and what she ends up doing, but she looks absolutely beautiful. She reminds me of a bongo, if you guys know what that is. Search it up on the internet. She looks very much like one. But regardless, everyone is adorable. And in the last episode, I was matching up or pairing up some of the nichelings from across the fleet, and I was very impressed by one of you lovelies for actually following through while I was saying that and writing it all down in the comments below. So thank you, because if I ever need to and I forget, which probably will happen at some point, I can just go back and check your comment. So thank you. Right, we're going to be starting off this episode. I think we dealt with the entirety of the Royal Hydra, and we were on... Yeah, we were over here. We were on the Dark Pearl. So we're going to be dealing with these lovelies. Now, I was moving someone over, and I will try to do that. I was moving a knife over to be a mate for Ocean? Orca? Well, I am going to keep her over here and then throw her into the ocean, which luckily she can do because she has water body. But knife's moving in the right direction. We also want these boys to be moving in the right direction as well. Ocean is going to just ignore all food in his path, and he is going to just swim. Oh, we see a Razorina, though. We don't care. We're going to swim. Denver, as for Denver is going to take a detour for a second. He's going to grab some bunnel. I think he's a little bit hungry. While his older brother just goes off in this direction, and the goal is for Knife and Ocean to actually meet over here and get their family started. So that will be quite exciting. And then over here, also, hold on, I'm pretty sure actually, this is a little bit awkward, guys. I'm pretty sure Knife and Ocean are uncle and niece. But hey, that doesn't matter. Does that matter? No, it doesn't. Okay, as long as you're not siblings and you're cross ships, it's fine. She has some new genetic material and they're compatible. I checked. Iron A, B, and G. They're very compatible, so that's fine. And I think everyone's moved around over there. Over here, we were dispersing nichelings again. I think we said, yeah, we were matching Pepper up with Finch. So Finch, you actually shouldn't be there. You should be coming over in this side. So we're going to be sending Finch back. Finch is going to be coming back this way because he has to cross over. We have a few days before Pepper ages up, so they'll have a lot of time to get to know each other, you know, and get funky. So we're going to start moving Finch over in this direction so he can cross over to this ship. And just historically, the Golden Star and the White Hawk have had really close relationships. They've been very closely related, and that is because geographically their ships are very closely connected. So they don't have to traverse, you know, deep water in order to go and go into each other's ships or go across the ocean and ships. What am I saying? You guys know what I'm saying. So because of that, they don't really need to have a lot of water characteristics to make it across and breed. So they've been helping each other out a lot genetically, which is why they're very closely related. So preferably we like, you know, sending nichelings over from different ships. So that we can diversify that even further. But okay, right, my rant over. Finch has moved across a little bit, and I think Pepper was doing her part moving across as well, so that she can get as close as possible. And she has water body, which is awesome. And then over here, Captain Wonder is going to collect some berries. She's going to pluck some berries, just like her mother used to do before her mother passed away. And Wonder didn't really ever have a close relationship with her mother. She got swooped up by Aqua, who is now passed away, sadly. but she was swooped up by Aqua in that love story. Okay, as for Orca. Orca, what are you up to, my boy? What are you up to? Hold on a second. He's got D and A, D and I. Oh, damn it. Okay, well that sucks. D and I as well. So that's not going to work out at all, I see. At all. Right. That's fine. Sailor Orca, you are going to head over in this direction. Because you are in search of Icy Rays Arena! Okay. He can actually jump down and get it. I keep forgetting. He even has the blue gemstones. Right. I should have sent him down deeper into the water. Well, I'll be careful and I'll try and remember to do that next time. But I think genetically we are fine across ships for now. For now. Okay, over here. Wait, Legend has D and I. And D and I. Oh yeah, never mind. That's not gonna work out. Right. Well, I think we know what we're doing for these lovelies. Wish is going to break the nest, and then she is going to jump in this direction, clear the grasses a little bit, and everyone's going to work with that. So we want to work towards clearing the grasses. That is our goal for now. So Sword is going to help clear up things, and his daughter is very skilled at finding food everywhere, so that's awesome because she's got that bird beak. Really cool. And I wonder what sort of nicheling is going to end up having this island. Are we going to, this ship, are we going to have largely bird-beaked, is that even a word? No. Bird-beaked nichelings or striped nichelings. We'll just have to see how all of that works out. Jumping to the White Hawk, we have Finch already moved. And we were trying to move someone else over here. Trixie's got a long way to go. So does Squeak and Finch. I mean, in all honesty, they have a long time to go. But I think Finch was moving over here. So once Finch is moved, yeah, we were going to have some room. Okay, I see how things work. Right, Firefly is going to destroy this berry bush because why not, and jump down here. Right. Revel, meanwhile, is going to make the journey. He's going to make the journey out. I think you lovelies were also telling me when I'm crossing my nichelings, if I can get them up on the sandbars before, like if they're deep and I can get them onto the sandbars, they don't lose health or something, like they don't get damage, but these ships aren't really close at all, so no matter which way we went, he would have drowned. So he doesn't have too long, but hopefully they should be able to breed a little bit. G and H, I and D. So that's wonderful. We have a pairing going on over there. Right, lovely. And so I think, guys, I'm going to be abandoning Squeak. I don't know. I'm probably going to be abandoning Squeak and Berry. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Unless... I probably will be. I think I'll be abandoning Squeak and Berry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know we want that mask pattern to get passed on, but I'm going to be abandoning that. Very sad, I know, but his siblings carry the mask pattern recessively, so I don't think it's gonna be too big a deal, so that's okay. I'm just gonna abandon that. It was either Firefly and Revel being a pair, or it was supposed to be Squeak and Berry. But I think I ended up saying at the end that because these two ships, like the White Hawk and the Golden Star, are too closely related, and right now the Iron Blossom is pretty much an extension of the Golden Star genetic-wise. They're going to be closely related, and I don't want that. I prefer to have some fresh genetic material from the Bloody Piranha because, you know, I think I said East hasn't met West in a while, so the Barinas of the East are going to be mating with the Hawks of the West, so I think that works out quite well. But that should not stop anyone from hunting for Razor Arena. So let's go this way, see if we can fish anything up. Nope, haven't had any luck finding anything. So that's okay, I guess. Those Razor Arena haven't moved, and I have noticed that. Right, over here, the new captain, Gil. What is she going to be up to? She's going to clear some oh, wait, now that her brother's gone, we actually have room to breed someone if need be. Who's going to breed, though? I guess Winter and Mako can breed. Yeah, they can breed. Of course they can breed. Because there's room now. So, and this is Winter's last day, so she actually can. We'll get her to jump to this nest. And we'll get... I probably shouldn't have done that. And then I'll get Mako to jump this way. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that depends if they can breed. If they can't, then that's gonna suck. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess they could not have a child. This was Winter's last day. She could have passed on a child, but unfortunately she was unable to. That means once she passes away, we are going to have to get one of these girls a new mate. And where is that mate going to come from, you say? I think we know. That mate is going to come from the Royal Hydra, from this ship. Because we actually have 2 males. I and H, who both have I and H. Yeah. So I and H, B and G, B and G. There we go, there we go. And I think the captain has precedent in mating over anyone else. So, I'm actually thinking that we might move Cosmos over. Yeah, because Finn's the captain, so he can't move over anyways. So that decides it. I guess Finn is going to become mates with Meep, and then we don't have to wait for Tsunami to pass away in order for Meep to breed, and then Cosmos can become the mate for Gil. That works out perfectly. Okay, wonderful. So I think we know what we're doing, and we can start moving nichelings around yet again. Okay, so we're going to get Gil to clear the grass, jump up here, and continue doing what she was doing. Meanwhile, Squee is going to, under the guidance of her younger sister, start collecting some of the nuts around the place. She's going to jump here, start collecting some of the nuts. Actually, she could have just jumped over there and not imposed on her father, but that's fine, that's fine. Okay, who else do we have? Nobody else? I think we can move the day over. Nobody is on a nest. Nobody's breeding as far as I'm aware. Nope, okay, but we do have a whole bunch of pairings lined up, so I'm quite excited to see what happens there. Nicheling has passed away. I think we knew who that was. That was Winter. Oh, okay, Winter's passed on. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad that they could not have a child, but at the same time, that means Gil can have a child straight away, which is awesome for us. Right, okay, over here we need to be moving nichelings, and I think we know who we're going to start off with. We're going to move Cosmos. He's going to... Oh look, so much fish, but he's going to ignore the fish because he has to be up here to breed with Gil. And then Gil, I think, is going to see this wonderful, handsome merman coming out of the water. And she is going to leap down onto the sandbars, and she is going to greet him because she is the captain. Okay, it seems as though they didn't have too romantic a greeting, but their banter, for I'm sure that is what it is, should lead to something quite magical in the near future. But she has come down from her tree to greet him, and I can just imagine like this sleek red cat just slinking down from these shadows to come greet the merman that has emerged from the waters. Okay, and then over here, obviously these two are going to collect the nuts. So let's get... Yep, no, you don't want to mate with the door. We'll get Mako to get that, and he's going to kick the nut tree. So they're tending to that, which is awesome, and normally I don't really... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we've dealt with them. Wonderful. Over here, that means then Finn can actually meet me over here. So he's going to come in this direction, and she's going to jump into the nest, mate with him, and look at that! That worked out quite well. I'm just going to try digging something up. Hasn't worked, but they are now expectant with their first child, which is very exciting. And first mate Meep is now, yes, exactly what I said. She's not firstborn anymore, she's first mate. So wonderful. Do all the captains have mates? I don't know. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Squeak's captain, he doesn't have a mate yet. I don't think... see, that was the tough bit. I think we did say, like, a while ago. Yeah, I remember saying that. I mean, we change rules as we play the challenge, right? I'm pretty sure we said in the beginning, right? When we started this challenge, that captains, like it says it in the rules too, that the captains have to, if they take captaincy by mutiny, then within 5 days they have to have a child. If they don't, then the captaincy goes back to the ex-captain. Yeah, we used to say that, but I haven't really been practicing it, so I don't know. I guess, I don't know, you guys let me know down in the comments below if you still want me to follow that or you don't. If you still want me to follow that, you know what, I feel like I should be following these rules. I probably should. So, since Squeak is not going to be having a child by the 125th day, that means the captaincy is going to go back to his mother. The thing is that he will probably inherit the captaincy back after his mother dies because he is the oldest child. So it's going to work out for him anyways, unless a mutiny happens and he doesn't get the captaincy. So everything works. Everything works out in the end. Meanwhile, ex-captain Sapphire, who got her captaincy stolen from her, is going to destroy this berry bush in anger and stuff her face with berries. And then we have Tsunami over here, who is a lieutenant. And he is going to come down this way and see if he can find any fish. And no, he cannot. Right. Well, over here, we were getting... Oh, look, Knife is old enough. And they're going to have some awesome children because she has water body and so does Ocean, so that's awesome. But I think I forgot to put some mutations down. Meep, you don't have any mutations. Right. What should we give you? I kind of want to give her Fishing Tail. And I'll leave the fertility. I only give them high fertility when they have like low fertility. And she has normal fertility. So I'll go ahead and... Water body, I reckon. I'll give her water body. And I'll give her Fishing Tail. There we go. And as for Finn, what does Finn have? Finns are really... No, he's not a weak fisher. He's a normal fisher. I'm not going to give him clothing. I'll give him water body. And his fertility is normal as well. And neither... Oh, no, look. Meep carries Recessive Mask, which is quite interesting. But I don't want him to pass on Barina hind legs. I don't think he will, though. Just in case, I'll give him normal hind legs. I'll give him normal hind legs. Because we do not want the webbed hind legs or the Barina hind legs. Thank you very much. So he'll have that. And I think apart from that, I'm okay with everything they carry. Over here, I wanted Ocean to traverse the seas, ignore all those Razorina that he could be catching. And Knife is going to do the same, and just like that, she is going to end up on this ship, and then she is going to meet up with Ocean, and they will have a wonderful time together. Right, lovely. And then over here, you, my darling, do not have water body. You don't have water body either. Right. Well, Denver is just going to be destroying berry bushes and feasting his eyes out? No? Just feasting. And then Sola... Sola is going to... I guess she could dig. She could dig, but she's not going to. She's going to come down this way. She's going to come down this way because she has been trying to catch up with her uncles, I guess, to see what they're up to. And then Tide is on his last day because he's been knocked by coconut so much. And I don't think he's going to run away. He sees the amount of food resources here, so he's just going to stay here and gather the coconuts from under the coconut tree. And I'm pretty sure his ship was the one who, like, they were scarred by a coconut not too long ago, but that's fine. I think he's gotten past that trauma of his ship. So we have that going for us, and then over here, that leaves us with how many nichelings? Right, we were moving Finch across. So Finch, let's get you grooving and moving. It's going to take you a while to get there, unfortunately, but we should be fine. And meanwhile, Orca can just jump down and get... Oh my goodness, look at the amount of Razorina down here. That's crazy. 1, 2... That's so many Razorina. He just gained 2 ranks, just like that. So he is now a senior lieutenant. Senior lieutenant. Is that how you spell lieutenant? Lieu. Where did I put him? Yeah. There we go. So he's now senior lieutenant. Look at the amount of raised Rene found. That is crazy. Jeez. Okay, well, we've got food down there. Pepper, if you could, I would encourage you to jump down into the water as well. So she's going to jump down so that she can do some hunting. And then we'll have Wonder hunt a Bunnel, because why not? Bunnels are delicious. And I was going to say grab a berry, but she's going to dig. Doesn't seem like she can grab any berries. So she'll do that. And I think, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next episode. Bye-bye.